an accident and you get a black flag because you're missing the wreck, we understand that. We'll review it real quick and we'll make sure we clear that. But that'll be the only instance on a restart that a black flag will get cleared, is if you're trying to avoid something.
Hey, also, good job, Roger and Spencer, for getting the exact same time.
Normal pit entry. Normal pit entry. On this big oval, we will be normal pit entry. All right, drivers. When we get the lineup on pit road and we start rolling, I'm sure you've seen the post about how we're going to line up. Please try to get in formation by the time we get to the middle of the back straightaway. So, if you have not seen it, 1 will be the inside, 2 middle, 3 outside, 4 inside, 5 middle, 6 outside, and so forth all the way back. Try not to run into each other doing this. And for anybody new, just in case, you do have 1 fast repair. Doesn't mean you have to use it, but with these Indy cars, if you touch the wall, it's probably going to kill it. So just giving you a heads up on that. And as usual, try to keep your chat as the race is going to race chatter only. You know, if you're going to let somebody by or whatever, all that's good. But let's try to keep it the race chatter only.
It's a bad spot to be.
All right, 3 wide start, 3 wide start. As soon as we're able to start rolling, start trying to get in formation. Our admin team is going to clear all black flags at the start of this race, so do not worry about that.
Good luck, everyone. Let's not kill each other on the start.
Oh boy.
All right, drivers, let's work on getting lined up as soon as we get to the pace car. Okay, land the 3 wide start, outside wide. Start is on iRacing green lights, guys. iRacing green lights.
This is a jank 3 wide start, dude.
We're trying our best here.
Please race clean in this first couple laps. Let's make this look good for the broadcast.
Oh my god, dude.
That was the car that was dead.
I did not mean to tag you there.
Hello?
I'm so sorry about that.
That was the latest caution, dude. That was... I don't even know how you did that, man.
Easy. People are adjusting to things.
Hey, according to my screen, it looks like neck code. I'm just gonna give you a heads up. So, there's like maybe 6 inches in between the back wheel and the front wheel. So, yeah, just iRacing doing iRacing there.
Checking up turn 2, checking up turn 2.
All right, drivers, remember the restarts are on the iRacing green lights. You cannot pass until the start-finish line unless you pass on the outside. Keep that in mind.
Come on, Roger. Hey, Roger, quick question. How do you say your last name?
Here.
How do you say your last name?
Here.
Big.
I'm sorry about that, Matthias. I got very tight.
What the fuck? There's a brown streak on the front of my chair and on my brake pedal. Spencer, can you check my car if there's any piece missing or whatever? I have 4X, I don't know if I got actually hit. It's all on the right side.
Looking up.
Where's the 6 at? I have to let him by. Oh, landing. Ah! I may get a black flag.
Sure.
Checking up turn 2. Checking up turn 2.
Alright.
'52, come on if you're coming. Let's get by me.
Brandon, go around me. Yo, can anyone see if I have damage on the back? On which side? On the back right. No, it's good. Alright, thank you. York.
For review, Brian Young wasn't clear, washed up in the 77, took everybody out. Brian Young, that is.
There's a car near the back of us passing on the bottom before the start-finish line. If the iRacing green light come out, it might not issue it to them. We'll see about it.
Car in the back already got a black flag. We're good.
I believe I was net coded and took my wing off and gave you certain damage, so I'm just going to wait for yellow.
Oh, that Marlowe got a little bit here.
Wrecking.
Rodney, I didn't get into you, did I?
No, I was trying to miss you and caught a little bit of the grass.
Yeah, Marlowe, how'd you get up here so fast?
Checking up turn 2. Or turn more middle 1, entry 2, but whatever.
Did you guys know that 1 is equal to 2? Thanks to Marlowe.
Which is basically turn 3, which is basically turn 4, aka we should be going back green this time.
Alright, race control after reviewing that, 327, just a little warning for that, kind of bumping into the rear of the 07, or 007. 007, just to also give you a heads up, you did get a black flag on the restart. Just remember you cannot pass people on the inside before the start finish line.
I do not have the mental capacity for this right now. Your 1 point does not scare.
I have no idea what you just said.
I think I made up the 1 point by qualifying on pole, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, well, now I definitely gotta get by you.
Yeah, that's 2 points right there.
Alright guys, let's get some green flag run in here. The drivers on the iRacing green flag do not pass until the start-finish line. Our iRacing is going to give you a white flag unless you pass to the outside. I'll let you go, Aiden.
Where'd you shit myself?
Back in the back.
Alright, good racing, guys.
Rest in peace. Sorry, bud.
Hey, 7, you gotta come by me.
Just a quick review from control for that. That was just racing.
Sorry, Brian, I couldn't go anywhere.
I got you. It happened.
You can't go around on this ride.
Sorry, just checking if I have front wing or not.
Alright, race control here, that is deemed a racing incident. Also, 86 you asked, you do still have a front wing.
Okay.
Gotta risk it.
Does anybody have the number on gallons used for leading? Point blank blank.
120, can you repeat that, please?
Well, I was just asking if anybody would give me the fuel number for leading. How many gallons per lap is used?
Alright, got it.
All of them.
Yep, just use it all.
Fuck.
Alrighty, y'all, one lap green this time. It will be a 10 lap shootout. Let's keep it green, please.
Also, just a heads up, there is one green-white checkered in this one green-white checker. Keep that in mind. We don't have to use it. Feel free to finish the race with no cautions.
Sorry, please get there.
Come on.
No, genuinely, this turn there. My bad.
Hijo de mil puta.
How did I make it through that?
I barely made it through that.
Oh, that was such a good
Yeah,
race.
Jacob, my fault. I missed the turn in there. I was like, oh shit, and I pushed it wide. That's not bad.
Alright, race control here, 55 just got loose on entry and just split up in front of everybody. Also 77, do you need a ambulance ride or something like that? You just took off.
Red flag. Red flag.
Sounds like you need a little trip to the morgue.
Lucky Dog should be coming high here. Yep, Lucky Dog coming high.
The 12 don't need no free pass. He can earn himself.
Hey, 55, where you at? It told me to let you by.
Exiting the pit now. I'll make it quick.
If he doesn't catch me, will I get a black clear for that?
If for some reason he doesn't, we will clear that for you. It's understandable.
He's coming on 10-4 now. He should be able to catch you. Also, it will be 2 laps to go. It will be under normal conditions. I don't think we've used everything I checked it yet, so hopefully we won't need to use it, but let's keep it green, yeah.
I like the natural green light checker consider the artificial one.
And remember, as usual, top 3 jump into a voice chat for interviews from the broadcaster.
Oh, I feel so dumb.
Fucking good job, Roger.
I cannot believe I just did that. Wow, nice race, y'all. Alright, Roger, Spencer, and George. Y'all are the top 3. Make your way to Discord call for an interview. Everybody else, good race today, and we will see y'all next week for Daytona.
For anyone curious, I just now...
Hey, Guillermo, I apologize. It looks like I come up into you there. I didn't realize we were 3 wide.
Roger, I couldn't block you. If I blocked you, it was going to cause a wreck. I just had to, like, dog me and accepting defeat. That was me.
Real nice race, guys. Real nice race. That was a lot of fun there at the end.
Hey, 14, what were you saying before Rum cut you off?
Just that I completely flipped all the way down pit lane. Yeah, so I'm going to need a medevac.
Hey, 14, just to let you know, we will be getting you that medevac, as well as medevacs for probably everybody that was on pit road, because everybody is dead.